Welcome to all. In yesterday's session, we have discussed about pointers and characters. Now, I will be discussing the next topic, that is called pointers and functions. So here, we will be knowing the relationship between the pointers and functions. That means how the pointers are used to access the functions, and pointers can be used as arguments in the function itself. First, let us see pointers as a function argument in C language. So pointers as a function parameter is used to hold the addresses of arguments passed during function call. This is known as call by reference. When a function is called by reference, any changes made to the reference variable will affect the original value. That means if we use the call by reference concept, then any changes made to the reference variable will affect the original value. So let us see this with an example, that is swapping two numbers using pointers. So here I have declared one function void swap int star a comma int star b and int main function and two normal variables m comma n, and initially they have assigned with 10 and 20. Printf m is equal to percentage d comma m and n is equal to percentage b comma n. Next, if I call the function swap ampersand m comma ampersand n, here I am passing the address of m and n to the swap function. So here m and n are the arguments to the function called swap. So if I print the value after swapping, then printf m is equal to percentage d comma m and percentage n is equal to percentage d comma n, then return 0. So this is the main function. Now I need to write the code for that is function void swap. It is also called as subprogram, or we call this as function. So in void swap, the two variables I have declared int star a comma int star b. Here star a and star b are the pointers to the function swap or arguments to the function swap. And here swap means, as already we know, that exchange of the two values. For that I need a one temporary variable, that is int temp. Temp is equal to star a is equal to star b, and star b is equal to temp. These three statements will exchange the value of a and b and closing the bracket. Now the output of this program will become, first it will print the m and n value, m is equal to 10 and n is equal to 20. After swapping, m value becomes 20 and n is equal to 10. Like this, we can swap the any values using pointers. So next, let us move to the functions returning pointer variables. That means any function will return a value. So we can also return pointer value as a function returning value. Okay. So in this case, we must be careful, because local variables of function does not live outside the function. That means if we declare any variable within the function, that variables are local to that function only. So if we call that function outside that function, means it will not work in the program. Okay, next, let us see the example of how the pointer and the functions returning pointer variables. So in this example, I have declared one function, that is int star larger and two arguments int. So void main. So in the main function, I have declared two normal variables, int a is equal to 15, int b is equal to 92, and int star p is the pointer. Now I will call the function, that is p is equal to larger ampersand a comma ampersand b, then print of percentage d is larger comma pointer. Now I will write the definition for this larger function, int star larger int star x comma star y. Here star x and star y, these are the pointer arguments to the function larger. So here I need to compare x, whether x is greater than or equal to y or not. So for that I use if statement. If star x is greater than star y, then return x, else return y. Okay. So in the example, in the main function we have given a value is 15 and b is equal to 92. It compares these two values. Here a is less than b, that is x is less than y. So the output will get is 92 is larger. So like this we can use pointers as arguments in the function, and here it returns the pointer, that is x and y are the pointers. We are returning these pointers as a result.